Tesla just did something it hasn't done with the Model Y in a long time. It raised prices. Not by a massive amount, not enough to shock the entire market overnight, but enough to make people on X ask one big question. Is Tesla quietly ending the era of cheap EVs? Because for years, Tesla was known for one thing: price cuts. Lower prices, discounts, inventory deals, cheaper payments. Every few months, it felt like Tesla was trying to make EVs more affordable. But now, suddenly, the Model Y is getting more expensive. And this may tell us something bigger about Tesla, the EV market, and what buyers should expect next. But the real story is not just the price increase. The real story is why Tesla feels confident enough to do it right now. What actually happened? Tesla raised prices on several Model Y trims in the United States. The Model Y Premium rear-wheel drive went up by $1,000. The Model Y Premium all-wheel drive also went up by $1,000. And the Model Y Performance went up by $500. Now, on paper, that may not sound huge, but in the car market, timing matters. Tesla is not raising prices during a calm, easy EV market. It is doing it while EV competition is getting stronger, interest rates are still painful for many buyers, and a lot of people are already questioning whether electric cars are becoming too expensive. That is why this small price hike is getting so much attention. On X, Tesla fans are saying this could mean demand is strong. Critics are saying Tesla may be trying to protect profit margins. And buyers are asking the most important question: should I buy now before prices go even higher? And here's where it gets interesting. Tesla may not be trying to make every Model Y more expensive. It may be targeting the trims people actually want. Why raise prices now? There are a few possible reasons. First, Tesla may be seeing stronger demand for the updated Model Y. If buyers are choosing the premium trims more often, Tesla may feel it has room to charge more without hurting sales too much. Second, Tesla may be trying to protect profit margins. For years, Tesla used price cuts like a weapon. When competition increased, Tesla lowered prices. When demand slowed, Tesla lowered prices. When other EV brands tried to catch up, Tesla made the Model Y harder to ignore. But price cuts come with a cost. They can increase sales, but they can also reduce profit per vehicle. So this price increase may be Tesla's way of saying, we don't need to discount as aggressively anymore. Third, this could be a signal to the market. Tesla may want investors and buyers to believe that demand is stabilizing again. Because if Tesla can raise prices without losing buyers, that sends a strong message. But there is one problem. If Tesla prices go up, the whole idea of an affordable EV future becomes more complicated. Is this the end of cheap EVs? Not completely, but it may be the end of the fantasy that EV prices will only keep falling. For a long time, people expected EVs to get cheaper every year. Battery costs were supposed to fall, production was supposed to scale, competition was supposed to force prices down. And some of that did happen. But now buyers are facing a different reality. EVs are still expensive. Insurance can be expensive. Charging access is not equal everywhere. And higher interest rates can make monthly payments feel much bigger than the sticker price suggests. So when Tesla raises the price of its most important SUV, people pay attention. Because the Model Y is not just another Tesla. It is one of the most important electric vehicles in the world. If Tesla can raise the price of the Model Y, other automakers may feel less pressure to keep cutting prices too. And that could mean the cheap EV dream may take longer than people expected. But there is another side to this. Tesla may still have a cheaper strategy hiding in plain sight. Tesla's bigger strategy. Tesla may not be abandoning affordable EVs. It may be separating buyers into two groups. Group 1, people who want the cheapest possible Tesla. For them, Tesla can keep entry-level trims attractive. Group 2, buyers who want more range. more performance, more features, and a more premium feel. For them, Tesla can charge more. That is why this price increase matters. It suggests Tesla may be moving away from one simple message, EVs are getting cheaper, and toward a more traditional car strategy. Base model stays accessible, popular trims get more expensive, performance trims become premium. That is exactly how the traditional car industry works. You advertise the affordable starting price, but many buyers end up choosing the better version. And that better version is where the profit is. So, is this the end of cheap EVs? Maybe not, but it could be the beginning of a new EV market, where the cheapest version exists mainly to get people into the showroom, while the versions people actually want keep getting more expensive. So here's the big picture. Tesla raising Model Y prices by $500 to $1,000 may look small, but the message behind it is big. Tesla may believe demand is strong enough. Tesla may be protecting margins, and Tesla may be testing how much buyers are willing to pay for the updated Model Y. For buyers, this creates a tough question. Buy now before prices rise again? Wait and hope Tesla cuts prices later? Or look at competitors like Hyundai, Kia, Ford, Chevy, BMW, or Mercedes? Because one thing is clear, the EV price war is not over. It is changing. And Tesla may have just fired the next shot, not by cutting prices, but by raising them. Now I want to know what you think. Is Tesla confident because demand is coming back? Or is this a risky move at the wrong time? Comment below. Would you still buy a Model Y after this price increase? And subscribe to AutoPulse for more updates on Tesla, EVs, and the biggest car stories shaping the future.